Guys, it is Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is a book review of Invaded, the second book in the Alienated series by Melissa Landers. So, this is, like I said, the second book, and whereas the first book, Alex goes to Earth to be an exchange student with and live with Kara's family, in this one, Kara goes to planet Lear, I believe, and Alex is supposed to be the person that shows her around the planet. But with everything that happened in the last book and the ending of the way it ended in the last book, there's some difficulties with them, and so things kind of change. So Kara gets to stay on his planet, but he has to go back to Earth and become like a representative from his planet with Serene, who we met in the first book as well, and they've got to kind of go around different cities and kind of show that they're not as bad as people perceive them to be. And so while he's doing that, he's down there and he's had numerous attempts on his life and Serene's life by who they assume is the Halo group, which is Humans Against Lear something, I can't remember what those stands for. And they think that they are trying to kill them. And so that's one of their problems down on Earth, while Kara is up on his planet. Excuse me. She's not really alone. She does have her brother up there for a while, and she meets Elle, which is Alex's sister. They don't really have brother and sister family-like things on their planet, but they call each other brother and sister. So she's got her as well. But up there's somebody trying to make it look like Kara's doing stuff wrong and hurting their planet up there. So they're both having issues on each of others' planets. And there's also quite a few other characters we get to meet. We get to meet Jackson and Aisley, I believe, which are two other aliens who are actually higher above. They're, I think their political system, I guess you could say, is called the Way. I think. I can't exactly remember. And so there are two of those two aliens, or Jackson and Aisley are on that, but they're also students at the school that Kara's going to as well. So those two we get to meet and learn about them a little bit and see how they are, which is iffy because we kind of, they're seen as being different, and we later understand why. And then there is David, who is a officer down on Earth who is sent to protect Alex and Serene, and becomes Alex's friend in a way, I guess. And then we see David's kind of got a backstory as well and what's going on with him. And it's a whole bunch of stuff that each of them have to go through on each other's planets, when it was supposed to be kind of just easy, and she was supposed to be with him up in on his planet. And I really love the story. Like, the story doesn't have a love triangle, which I really love. It basically just has Kara and Alex, and then we see other relationships bud in the end of the book and the third book. And it's just, I really love it because I love their stories. I love them how they came together, and just it's definitely a romantic story. So does you know say. And I think it does have a little mystery in it, because they're trying to figure out what's going on, why people want them, why people are trying to kill them, and everything. It's just a cute little story. It's definitely an adorable story. I can't really say a lot because I don't want to ruin the story, but as we know from the third book, they are trying to, at the end, they're trying to set up a colony on Alex's planet, but on another little continent, kind of. It's hard to explain their planet. So yeah, that's what they try to accomplish, because Kara realizes that the stuff that on Earth that she used to like, when she goes back, she doesn't really like it anymore. That's not her thing. So if you like sci-fi and you like aliens and you like kind of a cute love story, I would say definitely pick up the Alienated series and read it together. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know, and I will certainly try to answer them. So, and if you want to see my first book review of Alienated, that's already up. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for the United